I almost said SportsCenter. Oh, my goodness. Tonight, Game 2 in the Western Conference Finals. A chance for Oklahoma City to even the series after San Antonio took Game 1 at their crib. The Spurs are 1-0, mainly because of the way Victor Wembanyama took over with 41 points and 24 boards in Game 1. The Thunder now have a series record of 6-6 when trailing 1-0 in a best-of-7 series. They are 2-0 under current head coach Mark Dagnall, and both of those series wins came in last year's playoffs, specifically in the NBA Finals against the Pacers, and then the West semis against the Nuggets. What is the biggest key to Oklahoma City bouncing back tonight at home against the Spurs?
I think they got to get something out of Hartenstein and Holmgren. If you look at the statistics from the other day, 41-24 for Wembanyama. Holmgren had 8 points, and Hartenstein had 2, and they had 10 rebounds. Now, why Hartenstein only played 12 minutes? Now, I understand you have him on the court, and then he patrols the middle, and it's hard to get layups. So you'll not get him off the court, so you got to spread him out, Wembanyama. I get that, but still, he's got to be. You got to have some stuff. Him jumping over Caruso to freaking. I mean, that's ridiculous. So from that perspective, you have to have somebody to at least body him around the basket. So to me, they need Holmgren to make some shots, but they got to get some production and make Wembanyama think a little bit defensively out of those two centers. I think Shea will do his thing. Oklahoma City played badly the other night. No, still almost won. I think those two big guys are most important.
I would not disagree with a word of that, but I'm going higher on the priority list. Doggy, I'm going to the two-time MVP.
You want Shea?
He can't have some 24-point game on 7 for 23 shooting. No. And I know one of Shea's great strengths to me, and part of why he's beloved as a teammate, is that he does not force it. He is not a ball hog. He is not a selfish player in any way, shape, or form, but it's time to be that tonight. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has to come out early, set the tone for this thing. He needs to have a big game. He is not. They've been double teaming him successfully. First, the Lakers did it. We've seen a little bit of that. You look at the 5 playoff games. That's 7 points down. Yeah. He can't be that. He's got to be 7 points up from the regular season tonight and be near a 40-point game. He has to force the issue. This is urgent. It's a must game. If Oklahoma City loses this
they're
game,
going to lose the series.
The championship
is over.
Goes right out the window.
I agree with that.
Stephen A?
I've been on the record. I said it the other day first. Oklahoma City loses this game, they're done. They're not coming back from an 0-2 deficit against the San Antonio Spurs if they lose their first 2 games in Oklahoma City. This is the series for the Oklahoma City Thunder. You lose tonight, you're not winning this series. You're not beating San Antonio 4-5. They beat you 4-5 in the regular season. They beat you 5 of the 6 times they played you this year. You're not coming back from that. Wemby will not allow it. He's too great. He's too impactful. He's not going to allow it. But I'm going to say this to you, Will Bond. When it comes to Shea Gilgeous-Alexander, let's not. It's time that we sit up there and we call him out, the reigning league MVP, somebody that I voted for league MVP the last 2 years. He deserves it. He's Shea Butter. He's special. Yo, Shea, respectfully, my brother, when Stephon Castle is guarding you, you're shooting 31% from the field this season. Maybe, just maybe, instead of us looking at him and saying he's struggling, maybe we point the finger as to why the struggles have been so profound against the San Antonio Spurs. This brother is up in his grill and he's guarding him. Certainly you got Wemby on the front line ready to erase anything that comes in the vicinity. But the bottom line is Stephon Castle has been giving Shea Butter some headaches. You're going to have to find a way to overcome that. Chet Holmgren, I can't say this enough. Are you going to show up? I mean, Wemby bust your ass. 41 points, 21 rebounds, and you respond with 4 points on 2 of 8 shooting. That's egregious. And here's the thing. It's not just about that with Chet Holmgren. Here's where the indictment against Chet comes into play, respectfully, because I know he can play, and he's not a scrub. He's a damn good player. Here's my issue with him. It's one thing for the Carusos and the Jalen Williams of the world to be guarding Wemby on the perimeter. Get up under him, compromise his movement with his legs, try to make things difficult with him, stay up in his grill the way Jay was staying up in Alan Hahn's grill in the studio for Get Up. Do that. I got that part. What the hell are they doing on Wemby in the post? They can't do anything against him in the post. Come on, Chet, you ain't 7'5", but you are 7'1". You know, you got cats a foot shorter than Wemby taking on the challenge of trying to guard him in the post while Chet Holmgren is just standing around. What's that about? Where's your pride? I don't give a damn what the coach suggests. Dagnall, no, we're going to put these out there. No, you do it. You're like, I got him. How many interviews have you done over the years, doggy, where players like that ain't happening? How many times have you talked to guys, Will Bond, off the air, on the air, where they're letting you know, I don't give a damn what the coach suggested. This is what we doing. You understand? That's what it's about. And when you look at guys that are undersized, that have no prayer of guarding Wemby because he's 7'5", and they're coming up to his belly, for crying out loud, and you're 7'1", and you're leaving that responsibility to somebody else, shame on you. Shame on you. Chet Holmgren has to step up. Dagnall's got to allow it, sure, but Chet Holmgren has to step up, and he has to embrace the challenge. Just the way you did in high school when y'all were prep players and you won some championship that solidified that Wemby wouldn't like you and he wanted to come after you and stuff like that. You're in the pros. You're the reigning defending NBA champions. And the next generation has arrived in Victor Wembanyama. He is coming for you. He has arrived, and he is there in Oklahoma City telling you he's there for the sole express purpose of taking what you have. You have a championship. You got the league MVP, Shea. The night you get the league MVP and you hoist that trophy was the night this man chooses to show out and drop 41 with 24 rebounds and a couple of blocks. So he already sent the message that he believes that trophy belongs to him. But okay, you can have it because I'm after the bigger prize. And that's that championship y'all been walking around with for the last year. And Chet Holmgren is not going to stand in my way. Well, what the hell are you going to do about that, Chet Holmgren? What the hell are you going to do about that? You're 7'1". You're not 6'1". You're not 6'5". You're 7'1". You could do something. You need to in order for Oklahoma City to have a chance. Because if Oklahoma City, and I'm going to say it one last time, just to be redundant, if you lose tonight's game, it is over.
100%.
You are not repeating
100%.
as champions. You better win the night. You can't go down 0-2 to San Antonio, having to go back to San Antonio. I'm telling you that right now.
So Holmgren was successful when he was guarding Wemby the few times that he did. Wemby was 3 of 9 with Holmgren as his primary defender. Against everyone else, he was 11 and 16 against all under Thunder defenders. I do want to point this out. Yes?
Jay?
Yeah?
I have Wemby shooting 6 of 12 when guarded by Chet Holmgren.
Primary.
6 of 12.